Okay, so this is Major Scales Part 8. Makes it sound quite posh when you say it like that, doesn't it? Okay, so this is really just a little bit more development on the idea of linking scales from one position to another. But nonetheless, principles are much the same. So when we're changing from one fingering position to another, that's really what we've got to do. Quite literally, sort out what are we going to do with the position. Now, we linked, in the previous video, we linked a C shape to our A shape. So what we're going to do this time is we're going to carry on with that. We're going to move them up to a G. Okay, but we're going to link that up with our G scale down here. So this is quite a significant moment really, because if we're playing G here and we're playing here, we've got from the 7th fret to the 12th fret sorted for our G scale. Okay, that's quite a big area, but that's, where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frets inclusive, and that's 5 frets inclusive. So we're about to double it. Okay, this is our stretching position scale as covered earlier. Okay, now again, although we're on the top note of our C-shaped scale, we're on the wrong finger. So again, I'm going to use a slide. Now that's another way round of doing it, but really this is back to making a feature of it. Rather than trying to hide the fact you're moving around, use it as an excuse to be creative. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. Let's do that again. There's another big thing, of course, and I think I probably just demonstrated that perfectly. It doesn't matter how long you've been playing. I mean, I suppose I will have been playing 55 years, I think, this year. Okay. But I'm just as excited to get to this stuff as I hope you will be. Which is why sometimes I play something and think, oh, that sounds like, I'll just nip up there, which is what I kind of did. So this is the thing, let your ear find its way around the fretboard. And if you know your scales, you're never making huge leaps. You know, it's a bit like a garden path. If you were laying slabs for a garden path, how far apart would you put them? Well, about a pace would be nice, wouldn't it? You don't want them 5 metres from each other, so you've got to do some Olympic record long jump to get from one to the other. And so you don't want your ear to be having to do that when you're looking for notes. So when you're playing something, you just want to have those notes under your fingers, really. And it's super fun. It's super fun. There's a mate of mine, Julian, he's a big-time producer these days, good luck to him, Julian Emery, but we were chatting about this the other day, just saying how much we love just to sit down and play, and yet it's been our job between the two of us for, God, probably 90 years. Anyway, so I'm going to go back to where I was before I got all carried away, it's a good thing. Why wouldn't you get carried away? Okay, so we're going to use a slide to connect those two scales. Now I've got to here, and now I'm into the next one. Okay, so you're allowed to play other things than major scales, but they certainly get you through so many things. Now I'm going to do a video on the applications of major scales, because that's a separate thing. Well, it's not a separate thing, it's all part of the same ball of wool, but it's a big subject and I don't want to rush things. One of the worst things you can do if you're trying to teach anybody anything is to go too fast or assume they already know something. Now, I'm not infallible by any means, so if there is anything that I've said which you think I've rushed or I haven't explained well enough, or you'd like me to go back over or indeed visit in more detail, please get in touch, because that really is the idea of this, is so you can get in touch and we answer. The chances are, if you're wondering something, there's 100,000 other people who are wondering the same thing. You know, we all have the same battles to fight with a guitar. But it's all worth it in the end. It certainly is, and enjoying the journey is just hugely important as well. You know, Really, really important. But okay, so we've got the idea now of moving from one position to another. If we can do that with one finger, we can do it with another. And again, here there's another link from a 1-octave scale to a 2-octave scale. So G here. Yeah. Okay, so absolutely loads of fun to be had with this. Once you get the principle of moving from one position to another, it's not very difficult to do, but there's a little bit of a... It's mainly just getting to think beyond the octave. So you're always thinking about where you're going next, not really where you are right now. Anyway, as I say, hope that's helpful. Any questions, please get in touch. And if you could subscribe as well, that's great if you haven't already. Okay, thanks a lot, and I'll see you soon.